Welcome to part 2 of 11 Days in Greece. My name is Precious from iBookiGo, and every time you book a trip with me, you get a travel voucher for your next vacation. So this is part 2 of our 11-day Greece trip, when we're going to dive into exactly what you're going to be getting into, where you're going to be visiting, and all the things you're going to be seeing. So on the first day of this itinerary, you're obviously going to be traveling to Greece. So let's dive into the wonders of one of the greatest civilizations of all time and walk in the footsteps of the greats, from Socrates to Aristotle. Head to your departure airport. You're going to be ready for your flight to Athens, which is the Greek capital. You'll spend your night on board. On day 2, you're going to arrive at Athens International Airport, and you're going to get your transfer to your hotel for check-in. The remainder of the day is going to be spent at your leisure to enjoy your first taste of Athens, and you can rest after your flight. And if you want, you can discover Plaka, which is the oldest district of Athens, and it's located under the Acropolis. On day 3, you're going to have breakfast at the hotel, and that's going to be a day for you to just enjoy the Athens sightseeing tour, which is included in your itinerary. And you're also going to be able to visit the Acropolis and the new Acropolis Museum. On day 4, you're still waking up in Athens. You're going to have your breakfast at the hotel, which again is included, and you're going to head over to Delphi. Now, on your way to Delphi, you're going to be able to see some very picturesque villages. You're going to be able to see Thebes. And when you arrive in Delphi, you're definitely going to have the opportunity to visit the archaeological site of the 4th century BC. It's going to be a time. On day 5, you're going to go to Matoria, and you're going to be able to visit the striking rock formations. I mean, look at this picture. They have these beautiful monasteries that are at the top of these gorgeous rock formations. It's a priceless historical and religious treasure, and it stands between the sky and earth on top of cliffs. It's an incredible sight to see. On day 6, guess what you're doing? You're taking a speed ferry to Mykonos, and it's a beautiful Greek island in the Aegean Sea, and it's best known for its beaches. So get your swimsuit ready. On day 7, after you have breakfast, you're going to head over to Mykonos, and you're going to be able to enjoy the day at your leisure and discover the magical island at your own pace. On day 8, you're going to continue having breakfast, which is already included, and then you're going to be able to spend your morning on a transfer on a regular speed ferry to Santorini. Once you arrive in Santorini, you're going to get transferred to your hotel for check-in, and you're going to be able to spend the remainder of your afternoon doing whatever you want. You wake up on day 9 in Santorini, you have your breakfast, and you're going to be able to continue discovering Santorini at your own pace. So there are other optional tours that you can add on to your itinerary if you like, but we do like to schedule peace and relaxation. On day 10, you're taking a ferry to Athens, and it's your last day at the Greek capital, so you have to make the most of it. You want to make sure you enjoy the vibrant city. There's tons of different excursions and things that you can do. And on day 11, you're going to wake up, you're going to have breakfast at the hotel, and you're going to think about the beautiful time that you've had spending this last